Alright, so this is the completed Eye of Agamotto. Just ignore the wire that's up here. It's mostly just designed for if like you're wearing underneath clothing or doing something else. But to take you through the entire process, we'll have to go back from the beginning. Welcome to Vulcan 3D Printing, where we do 3D printing projects ranging from weapon replicas, movie props. Basically, if you see it in kind of a pop culture setting, we'll try to do it. Today I'm going to go over the Eye of Agamotto that was shown off in Doctor Strange and Infinity War. It was just a really cool print. I'm trying to kind of make all of the Infinity Stones and like where they were before Infinity War. It's just kind of one of those ongoing projects I'm trying to do. And this was one of them, and I thought it was a really cool thing. Nice little pendant to hang around your neck. Would have a cool lighting system in it to make the time stone actually glow. So, with that being all said, we're going to get started with doing the printing, and it's going to get started right about now. You can see we have our fully primed, after it's been printed, Eye of Agamotto. We have the face plate, the back plate, the two eyelets that will open up to let the time stone shine through it, and then the gear mechanism that fits in the back of it to actually allow that motion. So what I'll do now is I'll start painting it a nice gold color. And then I'll figure out what the next step is after that. Alright, so now after we get everything painted, what we like to do is we like to actually age up the parts we make. So what we're going to do is we're actually take some black spray paint out of an airbrush kit. I know it looks like silver, but it's black. Paint's messy. What we do is we spray it, then we'll wipe it off with a damp rag, and that'll give it like a kind of nice aged look and make it, instead of looking brand new, it'll just look weathered. So I'm going to get started with that.
Starting on the back in case I don't know how my painter does this, but just in case if I mess it up, I at least have a decent shot of. Alright, so that's just the nice aged up look that we're going for on all the parts.
Alright, so now I got the parts together, parts for the eye all finished up. Now it's time to go ahead, epoxy the front piece on, and get the string that's going to go around somebody's neck to actually be able to wear it, all epoxied in place. So what I'm going to be using for that part is this is 2-part 5-minute epoxy hardener that I got at, I think it was Lowe's. It works perfectly well, no real problems at all. Just takes a couple minutes to harden. So once we get that all hardened away, we'll be good to go and good to go on to the next step. One of the things, the tools I like to use using this spreading stuff is actually to spread it with dental tools and just kind of do a lot of the in nooks and crannies items. The dental tools are fantastic. So they're metal, they're meant to be small. I just kind of bought a couple over the years, or whenever they're going to throw out a set at a place I know, I ask if I can just take them home, because it just makes doing like this nice little crafty work just so. Alright, well this is the complete Eye of Agamotto print that I just finished up. Overall it's looking pretty good, pretty happy with it. I mean, it's got that nice aged patina look that we were always trying to go for, just to make it not look like it's brand new off the shelf. It's something that looks a little nicer and gives a little age and more looks like it's been used. So overall the nylon straps work out really well, or not nylon straps. The leather straps work out really well. The epoxy in there is actually not coming out or anything. It actually takes some serious force to pull it out. The only thing that I would wish is the mechanism to actually kind of open it up. It's really not that robust. I'm gonna have to go through and redesign it from scratch after trying it. So maybe the next one will be perfect. But I think this one's overall pretty great. Very happy with it. So yeah, that's all I can think of. And you know, if you like the video, please share, subscribe to the channel, and just feel free to share it with you. But, so, let's go back, and that's just too cheesy, I can't, I don't know if I can do it. I gotta try it, I gotta do it once. Okay. Make a fool of myself, why not? Throw it on the internet.